Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. We're continuing from the previous video where we've arrived at Grand Trad and yeah, Luis was nowhere to be seen. He challenged us and he did not show his face. So yeah, we're gonna rest up now, see what happens the next day if he finally decides to show up. If not, I'm guessing maybe we gotta go out looking for him, I have no idea. But this is where he challenged us. Where's my bed? Okay, rest. Yes, let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well. Aha!
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elda. Last trampled by Forden's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
Huh.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Forden did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
You need some eye drops, dude. It's looking kind of rough there.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations.
Right. So he is going to show his face.
If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Huh? You're going to turn me into a frog? Okay. What's he going to throw at us?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wake up! He's too comfortable. He doesn't want to wake.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Let's see. Of course, same as any other day. I won't let you down this time. I'm gonna do of course. I won't let you down this time, actually. I think I should do this.
This time, I won't let you down.
Stop that. You never have before, and you won't start today. Try to relax. And don't let this weigh too heavy on your shoulders.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Yeah.
I thought we found ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, give him hell.
Oh, he's kind of a pushover last time. I'm guessing he got a bunch of new tricks now. He did say he's going to prepare.
Let's head there.
Luis awaits within the Grand Cathedral. I should go there. Make sure you have everything you'll need.
Just sublime.
Yeah, look, they still got posters of us up. Cool. Everybody's supporting us. Okay, let's go over to our Gauntlet Runner and make our way to... Where is our Gauntlet Runner? Oh, actually, we're already in Grand Trad. Never mind, what am I thinking? So, Cathedral. Is there... Let's see. Head to the Grand Cathedral Square. Is Grand Cathedral? Yeah, it's up to the left. Okay, I'll go there. Hallelujah. Didn't mean to do that. Which one is it? It's that one. That's the sprint button, isn't it?
This heat is insufferable.
Wow, look at all the people gathered. Oh my.
I'm chuffed.
Say there.
Excuse me.
Ready?
It's time for our showdown against Luis. You ready? I still want to prepare. No, I'm always ready.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle,
The
folks,
king
and
just
only
looking down
one
at
of
them.
them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Any time now. Any time.
I'm guessing he's arrived.
It's Luis's gauntlet runner!
Damn.
And so the
Forgot how
leading
big our thing
candidate
was.
finally makes his appearance.
Oh, he's blinding the king. Cover his eyes.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne.
Well, he still killed the king.
Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Tuna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Power, intellect, bloodline. They all feel wrong. Like, that's if you want to stick to the old ways. He believes in power. I feel no matter what I pick is going to be wrong, so I'm going to go with bloodline.
The right of bloodline.
It's a king's duty to shoulder the burden of the people's prosperity. Such thinking may seem a fantasy to some, but Luis's alternative is no alternative at all.
You would cling to these petty traditions. The answer is power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing.
Oh, go on, Stroll. Give your speech.
Wake up! Luis's
fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
Wow, what's he done to his sword? That's different.
Your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most. And I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Peril!
Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
Huh.
The time has come.
Well, does he have anything to steal? Let's analyze him. Well, he's got all different stats to what he had last time. I am gonna try and steal just in case he does have something. Let's see.
Nothing personal according to your name.
He's got nothing to steal. Okay, so I'll reset this and I'll get Ice Mate to do an attack. Let's see. What do we want to do? Raises a barrier that repels one elemental attack for one ally. Well, he's gonna focus on me, so I'll put a barrier up on him.
Need the freedom of a wanderer.
Increases crit rate for all allies for 3 turns. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for one ally. Ooh, let's try this. He's not weak to physical. That's good to know.
I shall vanquish evil.
Medium. Let's see what you got. Increases casters hit evasion by 3 ranks of 3 turns. Increases casters attack by 3. What do we think? Maybe slice? I could try poison shot. Let's see if he's weak to this.
This better hit.
Well, it hit.
Defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Increases all allies' defense. Draws one enemy's attention and takes attacks for all allies. Decrease attack defense for all enemies. Yes.
Don't be scared.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. What's his damage gonna be like compared to last time?
Come, accept my challenge. What was that?
Attack and defense decreased. Interesting. Okay. He gains himself extra turns as well.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
I'll use what I must.
Okay, let's have a look. What to do? May inflict daze on all enemies. Decrease attack defense for one enemy by 2 now. Decrease one enemy's attack. Let's do that.
How about this?
Let's say come forth, royal soul.
Deals heavy wind damage to all enemies, recovers MP. Wind damage to an enemy. Decreases attack for 3 turns. Ignores resistances. Let's do this one.
Scour!
Okay, almost got him down to half health.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
So the poison did nothing. Medium MP for all allies, that's fine for now. Deals medium physical damage to one enemy. What else have you got? Synthesis. Deals severe physical / damage to all enemies. May inflict charm. I'll do this. Yeah, getting closer again to half health. So he gives himself 2 extra turns again.
Can you endure it?
Whoa. He's changed to wind, it looks like.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Ah, that's fine. Deals physical strike. Deals medium to all enemies. What else have we got? Let's see. Deals heavy physical to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Ignores resistances. Do that.
You can do this.
Yeah, half health.
Now accept your fate.
You know, I think I might try that again. Let's see. Let's do that again.
I have my methods.
The freedom still happens.
Wind didn't seem to do much, did it? Round slash. Nah, I think, nothing he's weak again. Maybe he has no weaknesses. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for 1 ally for 3 turns. I'll put that on myself, is it? Where am I? Is this me? Yeah, that's me. Maybe I can evade everything. Give himself to it. So he's got the same thing over and over. I think my next turn I should probably heal. Yeah!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman! You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Let's do this!
So that didn't really do anything. We don't really need it yet. To 1 enemy. I'm gonna do this again, I think.
Okay.
So all he's got is punch. Use medium. 1 to 3 times. Let's try this again. Damn!
Let us all power of kings.
I'm gonna stick with this because that's working miracles.
I won't hold back.
So I've already got that on myself. Is there anything I can do? Nope.
Let's go.
It covers MP for each hit. Let's do this again.
Win.
There we go. Next turn we should have him beat.
Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However, magnificent. You truly have become more powerful, but I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe.
Wait.
Aren't you?
Remnant of humankind? Huh? You're saying Eldas are related to the humans? I've never heard that up until now.
Humankind?
Because he's Elda, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Eupha, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elda, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false. What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof.
What?
You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
What's happening?
What ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
What the hell?
It's a monster!
It's a human! It's going.
The truth of the humans is laid bare.
It's just turned into Attack on
They're no
Titan.
beasts, but another form of the Elder tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne.
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run! What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
He's still got the archetype markings on his face, even in that form. You know what it means? Let's see. To help anyone in need, was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win?
Afraid.
Oh, Luis called it trickery, and even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about it?
Deepest truth.
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose? Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
You're my what? Say it, is my theory right? Are we brothers? Ah, cliffhanger.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
I think so. I had a strange dream.
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me.
Right.
Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
I have a theory. I don't think elders are related to humankind. What Luis wants is war. He wants the humans to go on an attack. I think he's actually been turning people into humans. Like, we got reminded about him unleashing a human on Stroll City. I think that's what's actually going on. He just has the ability to turn anyone into a human.
Shut up! Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell. Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction.
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it! Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Ooh, new place? I thought we'd been everywhere. Popularity rank. Oh my god. Hunter supporters have begun drastically declining in number. Hell yeah, it did. We're up to 500 place. That's terrible. Second to 513th place. Damn.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
Nope, that's the opposite of what he's gonna do.
Right, won't they? That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil
Denny's
magla
there?
was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
Yeah, Danny
I'll
knows.
remember
He's
that
the one
sight
that
for
did
the
it,
rest of my
yeah.
days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Even a Danny sensed it. It was all Luis. Oh my god! Hunter supporters are continuing to decline. All the way over there. That's where it is, huh? How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course to the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Hunter. Oh my god.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
Oh no, Zorba got to him.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other.
That's got a
But
giant
the
tree.
observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
Can you walk, Hunter?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
It's behind us now. It surprised me too. Yeah, I'll do that one.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, How fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
This scene is a lot darker without any music.
Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Wonder why they didn't put any music in that moment. There you go, there's the music. I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality. Is he now? Well, there's the runner. I'm guessing there's probably some missable, like, golden beetles hidden in this forest. If you're allowed to explore anyway. I don't know. Funny that this forest on the map was right next to the mine then that we started our first mission on.
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Oh, it's where we met.
Are you alright?
My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes, the flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here.
Yeah, we met you. We just saw that.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
I have a feeling about these flowers. If we do see them again, I wonder if they're going to be the cure to turn the monsters back into human form.
So here you are.
I mean, the humans back into their basic form, wherever they was. So here you are at last. So that's clearly Zoba. He beat us here. We allowed to explore the flower field? Flower? Check. A swath of beautiful white flowers grown in clusters.
Why?
Before I left home, I never knew that these flowers represented royalty. But what are they doing within the ancient sanctum? Alright. So that's a dead end. I'm not sensing, you know, like seeing or hearing any beetles. So we haven't missed any. It doesn't look like maybe there is any here. Would have been a good place for them. Old ruins. So these are ancient houses.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
Why was I shaking off my head then? Remembering stuff maybe? Oh!
What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with.
He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Okay.
Then we move.
But first, let's explore these houses. The ruin. Ah. I need to get to the cave. Hey, I see another fairy in the distance. A few of them, 3 of them. The Magna that I'm sensing. I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level. Right, but let's check out here first. Ah, wait. I see you. How do I get you? Aha. So there was at least one gold beetle hidden back here. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Nope, okay. I thought something popped up when I came by here. Yeah, it is. Something popped up around by here. Is it this that I can talk to Gallica? Oh, it's the body! Agent's corpse. The fairies. Oh, they flew away. A fairy? I think they'll feel a bit alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. Ah. Nothing hidden there. To avoid the fairies is pretty much what they said. There's a guy over there. Nothing hidden around there. Okay, let's talk to this fella. It's a fairly old Yugif man. It seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe.
You know him?
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-dressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
Is he gonna go one by one naming all of us?
She's been helping us.
No, he's not.
Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
What? He's dead?
No, that can't be true.
We just talked to him in my head.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis. From the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy, twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
Well, of course. I can't believe it. I must. It's hard. I can't believe it.
I still can't believe it.
I know. But we have to see for ourselves.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
In me?
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest.
You're going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
I don't think I know how to use a shovel. I was just rubbing it across the ground. Okay, everybody. I'm going to end the video here for now. We're going to continue on from here in the next part to see what's actually going on. Are we about to walk into a trap in this cave? Because when we enter the cave, it's normally a dungeon. We'll see it. We're saving that part for the next videos. Yeah, bye, everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed and take care. Bye.